Hello, full time in Basel. Arsenal have won 4-1. Full time on the group stage too, and Arsenal have topped the group. Who saw that coming? Certainly not me. PSG drawing 2-2 at home to Ludogorets, enabling us to run out as group winners. How much will it matter? Well, that will all come down to the draw. But as Arsene Wenger put it after tonight's game, you feel a bit less guilty about the outcome of the draw if you've done all you can and finished top of your group. Arsenal have done all they can. And it was a terrific result tonight in a heavily rotated team. Heavily rotated? Maybe that's exaggeration. But first Champions League starts for Rob Holding, Lucas Perez. And what a night he had. Aaron Ramsey came in for the suspended Francis Coquelin in midfield. Alex Iwobi came in. The telling thing about the team, I guess, really was that Alexis Sanchez and Mesut Ozil both started. They were the two who probably everyone would have wanted to see rested. But at the moment, I guess a team without Alexis and Ozil isn't really Arsenal. And they were brilliant tonight. They weren't the goal scorers, but their combination play was involved in everything good that we did. As was Kieran Gibbs, to be honest, who essentially set up all three of Lucas's goals with his marauding runs down the left. I think every time Gibbs has been called upon this season, he has performed well, and he's putting real pressure on Nacho Monreal. It's a shame the same couldn't be said necessarily for the situation at right back, although Gabriel Paulista once again acquitted himself well. Got to talk about Lucas, a hat-trick tonight. I think he's got something like 5 goals in about 8 Arsenal appearances. Rio Ferdinand said on the punditry for BT Sport, where's this Lucas been? Well, where he's been is injured. But you did fear for him slightly because with Alexis, a surprise success in the centre, Giroud doing so well as a sub, Danny Welbeck's return on the horizon, Theo Walcott as an option who can play centrally too. You did wonder what kind of opportunities he would get. He started on the right tonight, a position where he's played plenty in his career. And I think that versatility is part of what makes him so appealing to Arsene Wenger. And, we saw in the Ludogorets game, the home tie set up a goal from Mesut Ozil as a kind of a left winger in a kind of Podolski position. Tonight he played from the right and he did the Walcott role, really. He did it extremely well. Cutting inside, joining in and making those late runs into the box beyond Alexis. Got himself a couple of tap-ins from one Gibbs cross, one Gibbs shot. Some brilliant bits of play from Mesut Ozil and Alexis Sanchez in the build-up to those 2 goals. And the third goal was a lovely right-footed finish. So variety a little bit there, and I think he's a bit of a fox in the box. If you look at the goals he scored at Deportivo last season, they were sometimes scrappy, but he's got that goal-scoring instinct. Rob Holding, I thought, did very well on his Champions League debut until the last stage of the game when it was his error. He conceded possession, and that's what allowed Seydou Doumbia to score for Basel. That's not the worst thing. He had a good game, one big mistake, and he'll learn from that and move forward. Our 4th goal was Alex Iwobi. Again, a brilliant pass from Alexis. Ozil squared it, and Iwobi tucked away. And as pleased as I was for Lucas, if I could have picked one guy to be on the score sheet tonight, it probably would have been Iwobi. His first goal of the season. I think he's needed it for a bit of confidence, and hopefully that will give him a real boost. Give the whole team a boost, really. It's a tremendous result. 5-1 at West Ham at the weekend, 4-1 in the Champions League. We've got Stoke at the weekend and a chance to make it a very, very good few days indeed. And look, we've done our job. We've won the group. We haven't done that too many times recently. 6 times in the last 6 years been eliminated at the first knockout phase of the Champions League. 5 out of those 6 years, we finished second in the group. At least this time, we've given ourselves a fighting chance in the draw. Terrific night all round. I'll leave it there.